all the darkness in the world
cannot put out the light of a single candle. Come, Advent.
Come, light.
Good evening, everyone. We're really glad you're here. So welcome to our Advent celebration. And our theme for Advent this year is Pilgrims of Hope. So we're going to try to find hope and bring hope out into what can feel like kind of a dark world. Let's start our celebration together, as we always do, with a releasing breath. Get ready for prayer. Close your eyes. Take a big breath in and release it all out. And take just a moment to feel yourself warmed by God's radiant light. So we're going to begin our Advent invocation with a story. It's called The Message of the Birds. It's written by Kate Westerland and illustrated by Theridin Orrell, and it tells about the birds of the world and how they have a very important Advent message for us people. Our reader is Chris-Anne Dupuis.
The old owl began a story he had told many times over the years. Long ago in a simple stable, a child was born. As he lay, the animals of the stable tenderly watched, and there were birds in the rafters listening to the gentle cooing and gurgling of the baby. But what they heard in his voice were the words of a song that would carry throughout the world. It was a special song of blessing, of joy and goodwill. "Why don't we sing it anymore?" asked the robin. "People don't listen," said the partridge. "Why not?" asked the cuckoo. "Perhaps it is the language they no longer understand," said a lark. "But if they listened with their hearts," suggested the little robin. "Hearts understand every language, don't they?" "Some people think the message is for others and is not meant for them," said the owl. "I think many have had their ears closed for so long, they don't remember how to listen," said the hoop-owl. "The children," said the robin softly. "We should sing it for the children," she continued. "They would listen, and they would understand the message." For a moment, there was not a sound, and then suddenly the branches were alive with twittering and chirping and every kind of bird sound. They all agreed. "Tell every bird you see," the owl said. "Tell them wherever they fly to whisper the message. Sing it softly to every child." The birds flew in every direction. Some had long journeys, but wherever they flew, they sang and whispered to bird after bird and to child after child. Then one night it was time. A big, bright, beautiful star shone down over the earth. A child came with a little lantern and reached out to hold the hand of another. She held the hand of her brother, and he reached out for the hand of a friend. People came with candles, lights, and torches to see what was happening. They saw hands linked together. White hands, brown hands, black hands. Children everywhere were joining together. The children had heard the message of the birds, and what had started as a whisper now resounded from shining faces all over the world. For you see, hearts do not understand every language. Hearts do understand every language. Hear us, hear the message. Let us be light. Let us bring hope. Let us make peace on earth.
Come, O Jesus, holy light, come and illuminate our sight. Come, O Jesus, God among us. Come, O justice, come, O peace, let us bring the love we seek. Shine upon us, come, O Jesus, shine.
So remember our Advent theme? Pilgrims of Hope. So what is a pilgrim? Well, a traveler, but a special kind of traveler. A traveler who carries God's love everywhere they go.
And what is God's spirit of love, of hope? Is it just hoping things will get better? Sitting around and waiting for God to fix it? Nope. Hope is active. Like the birds in our story, who are pilgrims, traveling all over the world to bring God's message to the children.
And we are pilgrims when we bring hope to others. Maybe a member of our family or a friend, or maybe to somebody we don't think is our friend. Are they afraid? Are they sad or lonely? How could we bring a little light into their world?
And that's really the message of Advent, isn't it? To bring light, great light, into the darkness. Out of the darkness of our world, out of the blindness, out of the division, out of the anger, Jesus, our light of hope, is born among us.
And God's light is all around us, though sometimes it seems kind of hard to see it. I'd say especially when we don't feel hope, when we don't find that hope, when we feel hopeless, darkness seems to eat up the world around us. But Jesus showed us that no darkness can cover up or hide the light of even one single candle.
In our story, the birds remember what the people have forgotten. Words the animals learned in the cooing of the infant Jesus in the manger. We are the light. We bring the hope. We make peace on our earth. No darkness can put out that truth. Advent reminds us to be pilgrims of hope, to create light out of darkness.
Okay, you know what? Just a little break. You know, I can create light out of darkness. I can. You laugh. I can create light out. Would you like me to,
Should we ask him
try
to prove it?
create some light out of darkness? You're supposed to say, yes, I would like to see light out of darkness, because I brought with me some darkness in this box. This is my box full of darkness, out of which I will produce with magic some light. So first, what's in my box? What do you see in there? Nothing. What do you see in the back? Do you see anything in there?
Can I see? Let me see. Come on.
You want to see?
Looks like darkness.
There is nothing in the box. Now watch what happens. I am going to trap. I trapped the darkness in the box. There is now darkness in the box, and I shall produce light with a magic word. Abracalite! Light-a-cadabra. Light-a-cadabra. Thank you, Mark. That was good. It's like we practiced. Amazing. And out of the darkness comes a light. Thank you. Thank you.
You guys are really easy. Okay. I mean, you know, it's a light bulb, but it isn't light.
It is a light.
It's not lit.
Lit?
Yeah.
You know, it takes power to light a light bulb. Like a socket, like an electric current. We need a power supply. Like, well, maybe I need a power supply. Is there a power supply in here somewhere? Is there a, I felt it. Oh, okay. Touch my finger. Oh! There it is. One more time. Oh, you better hold my finger. We're going to charge the light for a moment at the charging station. What's your name? Audrey. Audrey is a human power supply. Boom! Thank you, Audrey, for charging the light. We have now produced a lit light out of darkness.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool. That's cool.
Thank you.
I agree. He lit the light. But it's the Advent evening, right, you guys?
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking candlelight.
Yeah, right. Thank you for your support. Candlelight.
Yeah.
All right. All right, candlelight it is. I think I'm going to see what I have in my box of darkness here. I might have a candle or two. No,
Do you think-
I see. Oh, what's that down there? What is that? A refrigerator? No. No. I got nothing. Not even, okay, I was kidding about the refrigerator. There is no refrigerator. It's still empty. No cheers? So out of my box now, okay, if we're going to produce candles out of this,
Don't you think?
we need some really powerful magic. So what was the story? Let there be hope, peace and hope and light. Let there be peace and hope and light. Cadabra. We're going to have to do this together because this is big. Lit candles out of darkness. Here we go. Ready? We're going to practice once. Let there be peace and hope and light. Cadabra. Okay, we got it. Here for real. You can also do this as we do it. Ready? Let there be peace and hope and light. Cadabra. Well, we'll see. So do you think there's some lit candles in here? You do. You have such optimism. I love that. Let us, I don't know. A lit.
You have to keep doing it over and over, though, light out of darkness, over and over.
Thank you. Another? I don't know about that. That may be a little more than we can stomach. But it might be true. You can help me? 3 lit candles out of darkness.
Amazing.
We'll put them up here. Gabrielle, can you help get these stationed here? Great. Looks like there's still room for one more candle. And there you have it, 4 lit candles out of darkness.
Now that is light out of darkness. Good job.
Thank you.
And now we're going to light our candles, okay? We're going to invite the hope and the magic of Advent into our hearts, okay? So we're going to be coming around the sides to light your candle on the edge. And if you would, please light the person next to you until your whole aisle is lit, okay? So let's start with our candles. Okay, everybody, look around. You are the light, you guys. It's magic. Now, if you'd please blow out your candles and join me in the final prayer. God of our Advent journey, fill us with your light and send us out as pilgrims of your hope. Make us people of justice, whose song is Alleluia, and whose acts are love. Amen. I'd like to thank Chris Ann for her beautiful reading. I'd like to thank Richard for his wisdom and gift of magic.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank Mark and Tess for their glorious music.
Yeah.
And thanks to all of you for being here to light up this Advent evening and get started on Advent together. So give yourselves a round of applause, too, for being here. So, Richard, would you like to send us out?
I would just like to say, as you journey through Advent this season, just remember to follow the message of the birds, to bring peace, to bring hope, and to bring light.